Fifer with Fifer Hobby Supply again. I've kind of been toying with some ideas of different videos and stuff and things that you guys haven't seen because the layout is kind of slacked up a little bit. I have some things that I'm thinking about doing out here, but that's not important right now. What's important right now is what I've decided to do is we've had a lot of visitors here from all over the world, a lot of them, and we welcome people to come here. As most of you know, maybe some of you don't, but as most of you know, our business is out of our home, and we designate a lot of space in our home to the business. And what I thought I'd do is I'm just going to give you a walking tour of Fifer Hobby Supply. I hope that sounds okay, and we'll talk about it as we go. I hope you enjoy it. Well, everybody, this whole video is going to be done in kind of a selfie style, I guess. I'm not really a big fan of the whole selfie thing, but this is the way we're going to try and do this. Because I just want to show you, we don't want to show you the whole stupid house, but we want to show you the places where we actually work here. So we're going to start outside with the front of the house, and I'm just going to kind of give you an overview of where we're at. Okay, everybody, this is essentially Fifer Hobby Supply. That is my next door neighbor's old pickup truck over there. If I pan back around here, and if I can maybe zoom in, there is the Fifer Hobby Mobile. And the new van, the newer Honda, and the Buick, which we love to pieces. It's a 1998, bought it because we had a 95 and loved the car. Happened to find this one, and we love it. Let's go inside to someplace you guys have already seen and someplace you haven't. Okay, behind me here, you guys are probably familiar with most of this area here where I have all my train-related signs and so forth. I take a lot of videos in front of that as my intros. You'll notice that I have a hollow core door here. That hollow core door is for a display layout that I am supposed to be building for our club to take around and display at railroad days and that kind of thing. But as you can see, not a lot of track there. Anyway, the plan is that we're going to use Misc track on that, and I'm going to document the construction of that using the Misc track. Even though most of the track on it will be static, and I will probably take the turnouts and solder them closed and things, so because it's just going to be for display, we're just going to find out how the Misc track lays down. But anyway, that's another story. Let's move on to our packing area. Okay, behind me here, basically starting over there near my toolbox, this is all of our packing area here. Every package is shipped out of here, shipped off of this counter right here. And that's our packing and shipping department. One thing I will show you is to be able to get the car in here, I have this fold-up table. We fold this up every day when we pack orders, and all of our supplies and so forth underneath. So anyways, that's the packing and shipping department. Let's see what we can look at in the house. Okay, this is the door where we came in from the garage. This is my mold room. This is where I do the molding of our products that we make. I do some locomotive repairs and stuff back there when there's not room out on my bench. I have some models and stuff up here, a little diorama that I can take outside. I'm kind of infatuated by the old weirdo models. Some plastic models that I've always liked. I have one of the weirdos built up over there. I just couldn't resist making one. Casting resin stuff over there. Anyways, if I back up here, this is my computer, or a computer that has the JMRI on it. I do all my programming or customer programming here. Now let's go take a look at some other spaces here in the house. Okay, this is one of the few cabinets in the house that that we have. You can see that it's all basically glues and scenic stuff. all the way down to magic water, and then some hold orders, and the dog bowl. If I swing around here, this one here has coffee on top, and then it has a lot of paint products, paving tapes, earth colors, what's left of polyscale, some acrylics, some spray paint, and that's about it in cabinetry in the house. Let's go take a look at the office spaces. We're gonna go take a look at Robyn working. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like to have her picture taken when she's working. Well, she doesn't like to have her picture taken, period. But we're gonna go spy on her. Let's go see. This is our office area, and as you can see, Robyn's on the phone with the customer. There's my work table. We're babysitting the neighbor's dog.
Okay,
there's some things that I collect up there, and my modeling products are in these cabinets. And we will just let her do her job and move on to my work area. Okay guys, this is my work area. Have a few models up here that I keep in cabinets that don't normally get run, just things I like. I'm working on, in fact, the video I'm taping right now is on the movie maker right there. This is my fax machine, our map, our National Geographic, I think that was map of the railroads. This is basically my little corner back here in one of the bedrooms, and that's my old dog. He doesn't hear and he doesn't see. His name's Scooter, but he does a real good job of sleeping. Okay, we're going to start here. I'm underneath a little shade canopy that I made. This is the first shed that when we graduated from in the house, this is the first shed that we built. When we outgrew it, we added that section on the back. And then when we outgrew that, we built the new shed, and I'll take you over there. But in the meantime, we're going to pan around the backyard here a little bit and show you what the back of the house looks like. We just got done doing a little rehab on the porch here. I'm going to walk over this way. This shed back here has nothing to do with the shop. It has the lawnmower and all the yard stuff in it, and her gardening tools. I'm going to walk over here. Sprinkler just got done. One of the sprinklers just got done running because I can't figure out how to control it at nighttime. Anyways, you can see that we have a little bit of G-scale out here. However, I haven't gotten out here and reballasted the G-scale. I have it laid out and it will run. The little post back there in the background has the turnout controls on it, in a little plastic box. And I'm planning on building a little pergola over these two chairs here so that we can sit out here when it's like it is today, hot. It's about 95 now, but it's fixing to get to 100 this week. Anyway, you guys probably saw the construction of this shed. You can hear the local train in the background, by the way. This shed here is the one that I built last and is the biggest of the sheds. We're going to go in there and take a look. Okay, everybody, I got the shed door open here, the larger building, and we're going to go inside and take a look around. Follow me in. Okay, down this aisle here, we have Cato Unitrack, we have Atlas 55, we have Atlas 80, and that's pretty much takes up all of that wall, all of this wall right here. On this side over here, you can see up there in the back that we have all the V-sets. All these boxes up on top are Classic Metalworks cars. These boxes going down here are all Classic Metalworks cars. And I'm going to flip the camera around so I can better narrate this. Here's a better view of the Classic Metalworks cars, cases there, and then individual bins that have the Classic Metalworks cars. We have Titchy Train stuff down below. We have REM kits. We have GHQ kits. And we have more GHQ kits. If I come down here, we have Cato, what we have in Cato stuff right now, Cato cars and trucks. We have Atlas cars and trucks, some Wheels of Time buses, We have more Wheels of Time buses, and we have Wheels of Time, no, Trainworks trailers, and we have the Oxford Models cars down here. If you guys haven't taken a look at these Oxford vehicles, you really need to do it. They're inexpensive and very nice vehicles. Down at this end, for some odd reason, I keep the European structure kits. So we have a little faller, we have some Tomix, the Tomix bus track, some Volmer kits, some Helgen kits. They're kind of hard to come by. They're always out of stock at the distributors. But anyway, let's go down to the other end of the shed. Okay, we've done a 180, and coming back this way, we have Tomix track. I don't know if any of you have used Tomix track. I have not. Like I said, I'm planning on using some of it. We have Pico 55 and Pico 80. And at the very top far left there, we've got micro engineering turnouts. You guys may have seen my video. We have a bunch of HO stuff that we're going to get rid of that we purchased, and that's all this stuff right here. We have Instant Horizon backdrops, one of the several bags of peanuts that we buy every year in a 20 cubic foot bag, which they deliver 2 of those on a semi, and it probably weighs 2 pounds. It's crazy. But anyways, a few boxes that we keep to ship large quantities of track. We have cork road bed, we have Pico track, we have micro engineering track, we have bridge track, we've got all kinds of track here. We've got Atlas 55 or Atlas 80. I'm not sure if we have, I don't know if there's any 55. I don't know what we got there. I think we do have some 55 there. Anyway, if I come around here, we have Badger airbrushes. We have airbrushes, basically, and compressors. Some DVDs, and some of the model builders, the Evans Design stuff. Power supplies of all different kinds. Walther's catalogs and cork turnout beds. The Woodland Scenics track bed. More power supplies. Kato sound boxes. The tortoise switch machine equipment, some code 55 joiners and so forth there, Atlas, Pico joiners and all kinds of Pico stuff here. We got micro engineering, all the joiners and so forth there, caboose ground throws, and here's our book department. Basically we have all of these books. And if we go way up here, we've got all the power supplies. Now let's go to the other side of the racks and see what we have over there. Okay, I'm going to stand right here between the divider of the building and just kind of go down this. We've got downtown Deco stuff down there. We've got an Atlas a Walther's pre-built water tank. We've got Kato structures along the top. We have our structures and yuccas here. Randy Brown models, or Arrowhead if you prefer. Some Blair line signs and so forth. Monroe models. The cardboard boxes up on top down there are the pre-built Woodland Scenics buildings, and down at the very end, you can't see them hardly, are the DPM gold structures. Go down below that, you can see what we have there. They're all of the ballasts and foliage and Woodland Scenics shakers. Then coming back this way, we have prefabs, and we have DPM structures. We have Campbell models. We have let's see, we have Sidetrack laser here, and let's see, this is all bar mills here. Blair line, more Blair. These are the Blair line kits. Atlas, more Atlas kits and bridges and so forth here. JV models, Osborne models in the container there. JL Innovative Design, and some miscellaneous structures down there. Down below we have Laser Kit. We have Laser Art by Branchline. We have got N-Scale Architect all along the bottom here. Kits, Plastruct kits. We have some moldacine. We have, let's see, we have forest canopies and that kind of stuff. We have the rolls of plaster wrap and plaster on the floor over there. Now we're going to swing back around. I'm going to go the other direction. Okay, we were over here. I have a Bachmann turntable. I've sold a couple, 2 or 3 of those. Model power buildings. We have a few lifelike buildings right now. We have RS Laser, a lot of their kits. We have Ricks and Pike stuff here. We have Micro Engineering and some more Atlas here. We've been to the Cato stuff up above. These are the new pre-made Bachmann buildings, which are really nice but really expensive. Here's some of the plastic built up structures down this way. Inexpensive, but there's guys that need them who don't have the ability to build. And then we've got all the Walthers kits that we have right now, and probably that Walthers makes right now. They kind of come and go. We have the new Cornfields by Bluford Shops. And now I'm going to swing around and give you a shot of the other side of this aisle. Okay, it's a little cramped in here, but this is a lot of just miscellaneous stuff. I mean, there's a little bit of everything here. We have northeastern models. We have Chooch. We've got Stewart. We've got GC Laser. We have what's left of Train Cat. We're not going to go there. We have the Microtrains kits. We have some Central Valley bridges and so forth up above. We have the Chooch walls, flex walls. American Limited fuel cranes. Now we're going to jump over here to the other side. We've got all the Silflor Micro Nature products down here, the grasses and so forth. The new Woodland Scenics lighting system, building lighting system. And then up above we have Nosh products, Tufts, ground covers, grass fields, basically all the Nosh, not all the Nosh, but most of the Nosh stuff that's important to NCL. Then we have Arizona Rock and Mineral, just about all their product, if not all of their product here. And a small color chart that I made up, since there isn't one anywhere, and you can find that on our website. This is Timberline. They make the smash trees. I've made a video on the smash trees. If we go up here, and the rest of this is all basically Woodland Scenics, all the trees, ground covers, foliages, you name it, the taluses, the shaper sheets, rock molds, pre-made rocks, all of the different plasters are down here in the corner, the gypsylite. And that pretty much rounds it out for the shed here. Okay guys, now that we've taken a look in here, follow me this way and we'll go take a look in the other shed, if we can get there. If I can hold the camera steady enough and not fall out of the building here. We're gonna go over there. And as we're walking over here, to answer some of you guys' questions is, yes, we have an extensive, really extensive security system on all the structures and the house. That's always helpful. We have never had any trouble here, and we live in a pretty safe area. So, but you know, it never hurts to be covered. Anyway, here's the entrance to the other shed. Let's open it up and see what we've got here. Okay, here we are with the door open, and let's go inside and see what all we got in here. Okay, as we walk in the door, we have the Digitrax decoders, we have the TCS decoders, and we have the MRC decoders. We have a few Kato car sets here, all of the Kato locomotives. We go into the Atlas locomotives, and we go into the Intermountain locomotives, the Fox Valley locomotives, and the Walthers locomotives, and the Bachmann locomotives. Down at the very bottom in those boxes are the Microtrains car sets. We come over here, we've got some BLMA cars. We have a few miscellaneous Bachmann cars. We have our weathered cars and our club cars that we sell for guys. At the very top of there, we have some the Broadway Limited sound equip stuff. We have some beginning sets up here at the very top. Kato, whatever you prefer. These are all Microtrains cars here. Down to about the bottom, then you'll see some Fox Valley and some Broadway Limited stuff. If I go over here, we've got Red Caboose, just some miscellaneous stuff, some more Wheels of Time stuff, some Eastern Seaboard models. We've got Intermountain and more Atlas going up here. Then we come over here. This is pretty much the tool area. We have the tool kits, the centerline track cleaners, the CMX track cleaners. We've got micro brushes. We've got holders. We've got drawers here, tools, and supplies, drill bits, the Trix cleaner, wheel cleaners, basically wheel cleaning stuff. And down here we've got paint, stirs, and track maintenance products, and some airbrush stuff, and some ballasting tools. Okay, if I come up here, we've got NCE decoders, we've got Kato and DCC specialty stuff, and we've got Digitrax HO stuff down here still, a little bit of it. Now if I turn around here, this is our styrene rack. Obviously, not much to that. Just all kinds of styrene. Here is all the Model Tech Studios pre-painted stuff. A lot of you guys have bought a lot of this stuff. It's nice stuff, BLMA stuff, and details here. ProTech models down there, Prizer figures, more Kato sets, car sets, maxis, you name it, it's kind of there. Now we're going to walk around the other end of this rack. We've got American Limited diaphragms and stuff down there. We've got all kinds of detail parts, easy line, micro engineering stuff, detail parts. We've got lights, the Lightworks billboards, and so forth. And I'm just going to run through this pretty fast because this is pretty boring here. This is all Microtrains, trucks and couplers and so forth. And as we walk down this way, we've got the hot glue guns and the rock carving tools, the grass applicators, the wheel cleaners, and basically all the track cleaning and wheel cleaning stuff. Then we get down here and we've got some DCC stuff that just hangs, the Kapton tape and stuff. We've got Model Power figures. We've got the Tichy road signs, and basically all Woodland Scenics, automobiles, the auto scenes and people. And if we go over this way, these are all the DCC products. We carry a few. And some spindle trays down there, in case you want to put your tools on them. The back part of this building has become just storage for us. But pretty much, you know, that's the existence of the store. Well, everybody, there you go. That's a tour of Fifer Hobby Supply. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come and see us on the next video. Thanks for taking a look. I hope you guys enjoyed it.